Get ready with me while we talk decentering men. I think you have to get to the point of being so fed up with the BS that meeting men no longer excites you as much. Do I still enjoy speaking and flirting to men? Of course. It's just not a priority to me. I spent so many years of overthinking and putting way too much energy into men that weren't even my man. I would take small gestures or basic flirting from a guy and turn it into me thinking they wanted to date me. And that in turn became a controlling obsession to make a relationship happen. I dated a guy so emotionally unavailable that I took any crumbs he threw at me and convinced myself he was more into me than what his consistent actions actually showed me. All of it was me trying to control the narrative to prove that he wanted me. But if they did, I wouldn't have had to do any of it. Thank God all this was in my 20s. Fast forward to now, I've promised myself to commit to my happiness no matter who or what I lose. That includes men. The more I focus on myself and my friends and family, those relationships began to fulfill me to the point I can't even see a man come into my life and not add value. It's like when you finally get to the point of being tired of being overweight, or you finally realize your man ain't gonna change and you have no other choice but to cut the BS and take control of your life. I'm not gonna lie, seeing these women in marriages and relationships, and you can see where they're not happy, or he keeps cheating, or he forgot her birthday, makes it more clear that there's no point in being stuck with a man just for the sake of saying you have one. When you love yourself to the core, you will do anything to maintain your peace. The thought of meeting a man is not even on your radar. You're no longer trying to fill a void because you pour into your needs daily. Your friends become your safe and fun place. You want to date a man that provides what your friends can provide, or even what you can provide to yourself. You start to see who really loves you and how they act. And if a man is not going to show you those things, then you have to take that as he doesn't really love you. He doesn't really value you. It becomes so clear that if a man can't provide what you provide for yourself, then there's literally no point. This is in no way, shape, or form bashing men or even bashing women that are happily in relationships and marriages. But let's be real. Now that social media has kind of been an outlet for a lot of women, you start to hear the reality of a lot of their relationships. And it makes you say to yourself, no, thank you. I'll be by myself. Decentering a man simply means that you're taking the focus and energy off of the male species and putting it back onto yourself and your friends and your family, doing the things that you love doing, going the places that you want to go, even not putting stuff on hold like, oh, well, I'll go here when I get a man, or, well, I've been wanting to go to this place, but it would be much better if I had a man. No, do those things now. You can still go on dates. You can still talk to men. The difference is you are not forcing anything. You are allowing things to flow, and you are allowing a man to show you who he is, and you being able to make that decision if this is something that aligns with something that you want. Don't be that girl that only wants to go to outings or go to dinners or go to certain places in order to meet a man. Get dressed up, put your makeup on, and go have fun with your girls. If you like this video, please give it a like and a comment, and please subscribe to my channel where we will be discussing all things self-love and all things living your best life.